There is no way. There is no way. There is no way we can accept this offer.
There is no way we can finish the project in 1 week.
There is no way we can cut the budget without affecting quality. There is no way. It's out of the question to. It's out of the question to. It's out of the question to delay the launch now.
It's out of the question to ignore the compliance issues.
It's out of the question to reduce the workforce at this stage. It's out of the question to. Under no circumstances can we. Under no circumstances can we. Under no circumstances can we compromise on safety.
Under no circumstances can we disclose confidential information.
Under no circumstances can we miss the regulatory deadline. Under no circumstances can we. It's impossible for us to. It's impossible for us to. It's impossible for us to agree without further negotiations.
It's impossible for us to meet the demands within these constraints.
It's impossible for us to launch without the marketing team's input. It's impossible for us to. Absolutely not feasible to. Absolutely not feasible to. Absolutely not feasible to overhaul the system overnight.
Absolutely not feasible to scale up production instantly.
Absolutely not feasible to change the product design at this phase. Absolutely not feasible to. Unquestionably, we cannot. Unquestionably, we cannot. Unquestionably, we cannot ignore the market research findings.
Unquestionably, we cannot proceed without management's approval.
Unquestionably, we cannot prioritize this project over compliance. Unquestionably, we cannot. It goes without saying that we cannot. It goes without saying that we cannot. It goes without saying that we cannot cut corners on quality.
It goes without saying that we cannot bypass the legal team.
It goes without saying that we cannot risk our brand reputation. It goes without saying that we cannot. Rejecting this proposal is non-negotiable. Rejecting this proposal is non-negotiable. Rejecting this proposal is non-negotiable due to ethical concerns.
Rejecting this proposal is non-negotiable due to financial impracticality.
Rejecting this proposal is non-negotiable due to our strategic direction. Rejecting this proposal is non-negotiable. It's simply not feasible to complete the project without additional funding.
It's simply not feasible to enter the market without further research.
It's simply not feasible to implement these changes overnight. It's simply not feasible to
Under no circumstances can we compromise on the project's scope.
Absolutely not feasible to shorten the development timeline any further.
It's out of the question to change the design at this late stage.
There is no way we can reduce the testing phases without risking quality.
It's simply not feasible to alter the marketing strategy at this point.
Under no circumstances can we increase the budget at this stage.
Then, we all agree that maintaining our current course is non-negotiable.
Agreed. We'll proceed as planned, with no compromises on any front.
Under no circumstances can we delay the project's launch date.
It's simply not feasible to implement all the requested features by the launch.
Changing the launch date is out of the question. We've already started promotions.
Exceeding the budget to expedite feature development is absolutely not feasible.
Is there a way we can prioritize the features to meet the launch date?
We can focus on the core features for the launch and add others later.
That could work. We'll adjust our promotions to highlight the core features first.
If that minimizes additional costs, we're willing to consider reallocating funds.
Then it's settled. We'll launch with core features and plan updates for the rest.
Agreed. We'll work together to ensure a successful launch.